Smile, we're live.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday. It is officially a holiday. We officially made it here. Welcome to the Morning Spike. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Mark. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right, I guess.
No, it sucks. It sucks for two reasons. Like, for one, neither one of our teams are in the damn Super Bowl. So we don't even, like, whatever. Like, I love football. I'm going to watch it, whatever. But the fact when you feel like, I feel like we could have done it. We could have shocked the world. You know, and we didn't. So whatever. Damn it, Matt Stafford. And then Mark, you were there last year, and you were right there on the precipice of greatness, and you didn't. So
Two fumbles did us in.
And it's so funny because we got Kent's in there with his team in there, the Patriots.
Yeah, Seahawks. You remember, like,
we were laughing at him
very beginning of the season, and he was like, Patriots. And we're like, keep dreaming, Kents, keep dreaming. Yeah. And now here we are on Super Bowl Sunday, like, sorry, Kents, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. He dreamed real hard, and then he made it happen. Oh, man.
What is your go-to meal for today?
So we're having a pizza. We got chicken wings. We got ribs. We got veggie tray. We got some chicken salad. We got nachos, a dip, and lots of drinks. So I'm excited for that. As soon as I get done with this, I'm getting showered and going heading over to my dad's house because it is going to be.
Same here. I'm getting showered and going to my parents' house.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, we do the finger foods like mozzarella sticks, pizza rolls, taquitos.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Like appetizers, basically.
No, I need meals
chicken
too.
tenders. We've done wings sometimes. Like I remember one time we did like Wingstop. But that's hard to get in because they are backed up.
So my dad orders 100 wings early.
I was gonna say like a week ago.
Yeah. All right, so
I know I worked at a pizza place. So I was one of the busiest days.
Oh, it's crazy. But you know, I own restaurants, but we're not that busy.
Look, until the Super Bowl starts, there's every Sunday I'd work at the pizza place. We'd be crazy busy. Super Bowl starts, we'd be sitting in the dining room watching the Super Bowl. Every once in a while, someone would come in, but like for the most part, I just remember like being.
They'll come in and look at the TV too. Like, let me help you out real quick.
Right.
All right, MSBS 31 says, who do y'all have winning the Super Bowl? Mark, me and him have different people, different teams.
We do. Going Patriots.
I'm going Patriots. And I think Seahawks win. I have Seahawks winning by 3.
I do preface, like I've been telling a lot of people like at work, they'll be asking me too, and I'll be like, I have New England. That's who I want to win, but like I wouldn't be shocked, or I have a feeling the Seahawks are the better team and they should win.
Why do you want New England to win?
Because I don't need the Seahawks getting closer to the same amount of Super Bowls as me. The Patriots are already way up there. They can have more. It's fine. We have 3 Super Bowls. It used to be one of the top. Now we're like mid, you know? Giants have 4. The Eagles are 1 behind us. I don't need another bird team getting 1 behind me.
I think the Seahawks are definitely the better
Same
team.
Conference. No, I'm good.
I think they played tough competition. They're in the toughest division in sports, toughest conference in sports, and they beat a team who could have easily won the Super Bowl last week.
I don't know if I can say in sports because this upcoming season, the American League East in baseball is going to be hard.
I'll say this upcoming season, it doesn't matter because the Dodgers or have an all-star team, and you can defer payments and defer money, which is stupid. Yeah, baseball should close that Super Bowl.
That division is going to be ridiculous.
I mean, I still don't like it.
And I still don't think the NFC North is. I think the NFC North isn't as good, but it's not too far down.
If Minnesota becomes a problem, if Minnesota gets someone really good at quarterback,
which like they shown they can do.
Joe Burrow. If
Kirk Cousins is set to be released,
he is released. You can have him back. But if Joe Burrow goes to Minnesota, can you imagine the division? It'll be Caleb, Love, Burrow. And then Detroit literally has the perfect team. Like, I don't know how they effed it up, but that would be insane.
Speaking of Love, you know what I saw today?
What?
In that one game, granted they did lose, Love tied the career mark for playoff touchdown games in Soldier Field.
Which is good. We'll take it all. We'll take it all.
He tied Jim McMahon, who had to do it in 5 games.
We will take it all back very soon. As you saw, we won Player of the Year. If we're talking about all the awards, you see Drake put $1 million on Seattle. Man, I hate Drake sometimes.
Of course he did. Who cares?
I hate Drake sometimes.
He's going to bet on the Super Bowl, but he snubbed Bad Bunny, wanted him to be in the halftime show, and he's like...
All right. Before we go into awards, let's look at some of these prop bets. I want to talk about that. Because Seattle is still like, minus what, 4.5? I think it's 115. Because I think
4.5? I thought they were at 6 at one point.
I think it's 4.5 now, and the over under is 45.5. So that just kind of gets on what we're looking at. Scoring props right now. So right now,
have to go under for 45.5, maybe. Maybe.
Tell me if you'll go with this one, with this prop. This is just scoring props, okay? These are just scoring ones. These are not even the fun ones. All right. Any team scores 30 plus points. Would you go yes or no?
I'd say no.
No. Okay. That's minus 150. Okay. Because I'm actually betting this as we're going on. I'm actually betting
favored. It's favored that no team will.
Favored that no one gets to 30.
Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Any team gets to 40? No, obviously.
Well, we just did 31, so I would do 40.
Each team scores at least 1 touchdown and 1 field goal.
I'll take that one.
Yes, okay.
I like that one.
Either team to score 3 unanswered times.
Oof. That's a tough one.
3 in a row. I mean, I'm going to say.
I think no, but
look at that. So Seattle scores a touchdown. They get up an interception or a fumble and run it back for a touchdown. And then they come back and then they kick off for the second half and they get a field goal. That's 3 technically.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I think it's very possible, but I don't know.
So yes is minus 165. No,
let's say no.
125. Yes, I think that's the answer.
And hope for it not to happen.
Yeah.
My biggest fear is like, what if Seattle's up like, I don't know, 20-10, And then
Going to the
Seattle
fourth
gets
quarter.
like a field goal, a touchdown, and a field goal.
Yeah. All right. Game to be tied again after 0-0. That you're going to see a tie.
So the game will be tied at one point. I say yes.
Yes. Okay.
I think we're tied at 3, tied at 10.
And then who do you have as the last team to score?
Say Patriots.
Patriots.
It's Patriot way. Last minute field goal to win.
All right. And then we're going to do a bet.
Because I think Patriots win, but I guess it doesn't matter. The Seahawks have to do the cover because they're 4.5. Never mind. So Patriots win by 3.
Okay, then I'm going to do a $3 bet.
Living the life over here. Extravagance.
Exactly.
You ever do those like small bets and then you win and you're like, shit, if I just bet more, I'd have so much more money right
all
now.
the time.
But you're like, I'm too scared to do it.
So they're
the one is, if I just bet 100 on this, you know how much money I would have?
That's a $3 bet to win. That $3 bet wins us $9.
Woohoo. No, not big ones. Let's go.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, $17. $3 bet gets us $17.
I like it.
Okay. All right. Let's look at some other prop bets. And done.
Do the old standbys, will there be a safety?
Let's do
conversion.
you want to do team props? You want to do game props?
The most
team props
fun Super Bowl experiences I ever had was, I think, the last time the Seahawks and Patriots were in the Super Bowl. I actually went to Vegas for the Super Bowl.
Really?
And I got to be in one of those rooms where they had it on like all these big projection screens. It was like all you could eat, drink.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
And then before the game, I put in I put like $100 in bets and then walked away with like 500.
That's awesome. That's like a great time.
I called 2 touchdowns because you could pick like, will so-and-so score a touchdown. I picked that Gronk wouldn't, and he didn't. I think it was like Brandon LaFell, I believe I said would get a touchdown, and he did.
Okay.
Very random.
All right. Well, let's do some random ones. Opening coin toss, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. Okay.
Like
who wins? Seahawks or Patriots?
Patriots by 3.
No. Who wins the coin toss?
Oh, Patriots. And then they defer and get it in the second half.
Okay. Color of the Gatorade poured on the winning head coach?
Blue.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Well, both teams are blue. So
yes, that's exactly what I said. That's a very good chance.
That's why I gravitated to blue.
All right. Jersey number of the first touchdown scored. Over 10.5 or under 10.5?
I have to say over.
Yep.
I mean, I'm assuming that doesn't count the QB.
Because he has to score the touchdown, the scorer.
So JSN's 11, all the running backs. Oh, K9.
K9 is why.
Yeah, I just realized.
Yes.
Like, what am I missing here?
So
but everybody on the
quarterback for K9.
Oh no, Diggs is like 1, isn't he?
Yeah, we could go under. Let's go under because let's make it interesting.
Go under.
Okay. Our prop bet is up to a lot of money right now. I kept all these bets going on. Total interceptions thrown on a play starting in the red zone.
It was what?
So a play in the red zone and interceptions being thrown.
Oh.
Over a half or under a half. So if anyone get intercepted in the red zone.
I say over.
Oh man, we cooking with gas now.
Christian Gonzalez is going to get a pick in the red
zone. Will there be any flea flickers attempted?
Oof.
Yes, it's plus 230.
Through the stratosphere.
It's only plus 230.
Huh?
No, it's minus 310.
These are the ones where you're like, that's never going to happen. And then like 3 plays in, you're like, God damn it. It's to the flea flicker. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I feel like one of the teams will be desperate enough to try something.
This is a crazy parlay. That's why you're going to do a couple dollars because it's ridiculous. All right.
Oh, you're doing a parlay? Woo-hoo.
Yeah, for this. So the Seahawks attempt to a pass from inside the New England's 1-yard line. No. That's hilarious.
I'll give you props for that, probably.
Oh, that's good. It's another one. The Seahawks to throw a touchdown pass from inside the Patriots 1-yard line. That's plus 1,100. They do it again.
But at this point, wouldn't it almost be better to do it? Because don't you think New England's going to be, they're running for sure on this one.
That's what they thought before. And they got intercepted and ran back. All right.
They didn't run it back. They barely got out of it.
Yeah, we ran it back
they
out.
They got like the 2-yard line. They had to down it on.
What they should have done is actually stayed in some, which was crazy, but whatever.
I think the momentum took them out.
QB to catch a pass. Plus 9.
Really special. I was wondering if that was going to be on there. I'm going to say no. I don't think any of these guys are catching a pass.
Okay. Super Bowl, any non-quarterback to throw a touchdown pass.
Non-QB to throw a touchdown pass?
Yep.
Well, shit, if you're going to say yes on this one, you might as well say yes on
the quarterback's going to be the one catching it, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well do the really special.
Score order. No. So do they score the first offensive play? It's plus 2,000. Wow.
First offensive play. Oof. Yeah, that's a no.
All right. Will there be a kickoff return for a touchdown?
Yes.
Ooh. I like that one, though. I like that one. Rashid Shaheed, I really like that one.
Well, you got probably Henderson on the other side. So
I don't know if Trayvon's going to. I think Trayvon's – I think they hold off into the fourth quarter trying to do that with him.
Okay.
An offensive lineman to score a touchdown.
Nah. I don't think so.
All right. Let's see what else we got in here.
It'll probably happen, but he'll forget to check in, and then they'll call it back, and then everyone's going to be so angry.
No! All right, got some specials real quick. Now, this is about how long Bad Bunny. It's going to be on.
Is there a prop bet on whether or not there'll be ice in the drinks?
Oh.
Because Bad Bunny's petitioning that they don't have any ice at the menu.
Oh, that's so bad.
It is, but that's where we're at, unfortunately.
It is the world we live in right now. What else we got on the table? Wow, the fact that they have a double doink. If an extra point hits a double doink, $10 pays $700.
Dang.
So a walk off, last play to score to win the Super Bowl. $10 pays you $90. Only 3 quarterbacks have recorded a catch in the Super Bowl, so that catch $10 was scored $200.
No, that's not bad.
Those are all the good ones. All right, you want to go receiving, specials, quarter, defense, or special teams?
Whichever one. Just knock them out.
All right, let's go team prop bets real quick, okay? All right. Right now, the team total for the first half is 19.5 points. Would you go over or under that?
Let's say under.
Under 19.5 points? Okay.
Well, I have under 40 for the whole game, so
Okay. I'm all
or
right
under
with it.
30, whatever it was.
All right. Total team touchdowns. New England Patriots, total rushing touchdowns. Either under half or over half.
Half? I'm gonna say over because I think Drake May gets a rushing touchdown.
Oh, I like that. I like it. All right. We're now up to $140 on a $3 bet.
Man,
To be,
imagine if it just all hits. That'd be crazy.
I'm like, no, we should have just went all out.
Should just pulled all our money together.
Exactly. Can you imagine? We will be rich.
Drake May. Drake's got nothing on us. $1 million on one team to win? That's nothing. See, this $1 million we put on this prop bet.
Oh, so stupid. All right. New England Patriots total points scored. 11 to 20 is it's plus 145. 21 to 30 is plus 175. 0 to 10 is plus 450. 31 to 40 is plus 600. 41 to 50 is plus 3,000.
Jesus. They're doing 21 to 30.
I feel like going, yeah. I would do, yeah. Well,
Still
31
like
to 40 for me. For just a $2 bet.
31?
Yeah. Why not?
3,000 looks awfully nice, but it's never going to happen. So there's just no way I can see the Patriots scoring that many points on this team. There's no way.
All right, here's a good one. Comebacks. Do you believe if you believe the Patriots will come back and win the game, it's plus 320. If you believe Seattle will come back and win the game, it's plus 150.
No, I like New England coming back to win.
Okay. Now this is it.
I've seen the script. I know how it ends.
So on a $2 bet on our parlay, we have 6 picks parlay is $2 bet is $330.
Damn. Crazy.
$5 bet is $3,300. Oh, that's crazy.
Might as well add $3 more.
Might as well. Just go ahead and go with it.
I can sell you $250.
Let's do this. Most trips to the opponent's red zone. Patriots or the Seahawks?
It's a tough one.
I go Seahawks. I think Seahawks.
I was like leaning Seahawks.
All right. Right now, our parlay, just so you know, is plus 6,050.
Good
plus
God.
6,050. It's crazy.
Higher ups on that place going, up your money a little bit. Come on. You got this.
Oh man, $10. I can't even. So $10 will pay us. Well, here you go. Say we did $20 on this bet. $20 will pay us $3,020. $20 bet. That's crazy. Okay. All right. That's fun with the bets because I'm going to place this bet. All right. All right. Let's look at some of the news real quick before we do this.
News.
So the Dolphins Cardinals face challenges in Tua Kyler Murray trades. So both are trying to find trade partners, but neither one can navigate anyone with these trades.
Or are they trying to trade with each other?
Expected teams that have called about both these players have been the Jets, the Falcons, the Browns, the Steelers, and the Vikings. The Falcons do not believe in it. They do not.
Wow. So they literally brought in Cousins and drafted a QB, and 2 years later, they're like, Ah,
Do it again.
go on with both of you. We're talking about the Falcons. Should we talk about Pierce Jr.?
Yes, being arrested. Oh my
Yeah.
god! Why can't you guys get right now? Ugh.
Well, he fumbled his baddie WNBA player and didn't take it well, I guess.
That's his fault.
I don't disagree.
Like, good lord, have you seen her?
No, I saw pictures. I was like, damn, you messed up, man. You messed up.
You say you lost, man. Yeah, Rakia.
I just don't get the mentality of like you messing up and then yet you're gonna just make everything so much worse by just unraveling, basically.
To Rakia Jackson. Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Unbelievable. What are you doing, man?
Stalking, resisting arrest.
Why are you doing all this stuff?
Assault, I think, was part of it. Domestic battery, I think.
And he was second in Rookie of the Year.
He was.
All right.
You almost justified the first overall, the trade to get you.
Yeah, almost. And unless you go to jail. You don't want to be that guy. Cowboys expect to place franchise tag on George Pickens. Can you believe that they're going to franchise tag George Pickens? So he'll get roughly $28 million.
It kind of went viral, I think. Someone was like talking to Pickens, and they were like, "Oh, you're set to hit the free agent market, or do you think Dallas will pay you that money to keep you?" And then Pickens literally goes, "Oh yeah, Dallas is going to pay me a lot of money. I ain't going anywhere." And then it zoomed over, and it's Parsons going. He literally was like, "What?" And then not only that, it's even better because as he's saying it, CeeDee Lamb walked in front of the camera with the same look.
Like, you think so?
They both looking like good luck.
Oh my god! And now he's gonna get $28 million. He's getting $28 million. They're going to franchise tag him. And do you think he's gonna have a good year next year?
We'll see. I guess. I don't know. I mean, he had a good year this year.
I feel like George has a good year, one good year, one bad year, one good year, one bad year, one good year, one bad year.
You're not wrong, but he has to keep his. I think he did a good job because like one of the big issues I think was losing his temper and stuff in Pittsburgh. But will he be able to do that for 2 years in a row?
That's good a lot.
If CeeDee Lamb is 100% healthy all year next year and gets the bulk of the passes,
what type of problems we cause? Yeah.
Which could possibly happen? What kind of George Pickens are you getting there?
You're gonna get an AJ Brown, George.
This is the Cowboys after all, so with your contract coming up, they will probably be content with you not doing very well. So they can lower that price tag.
Oh man! All right. Next thing, Kirk Cousins has been cut by the Falcons, or should be cut by before the new league year by the Falcons. Do you see?
He said he wants to keep playing.
Yeah. Do you see him going back to Minnesota?
I mean, I feel like that's got to be. Well, I think it depends on the trade situation surrounding Minnesota. If they end up keeping JJ McCarthy, then yes,
you
I
pick
think
up
he goes to Minnesota.
Yeah. But if you trade for someone else, you had Sam Darnold in the building.
Oh, I know.
The Super Bowl quarterback right now was in the building. He was your starting quarterback. You let him go. You should have been sure. You had to be sure about him. Man. That's stupid.
Well, we even said, like, going into this year, what did he sign in Seattle? A 3-year deal?
Yep.
Give Darnold a 3-year deal. After he leaves after those 3 years, JJ McCarthy's only 25. Let him learn underneath. That's what Kevin Connell said from the beginning was he's not ready. I don't want him to be my starting quarterback for he said at least 2 years.
I didn't want I don't want Minnesota to do well, but if you're gonna do the smart thing, you do the Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love thing.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're coming in, he was like barely 21, I think, when he got drafted.
All right, see, Mr. Graffiti, you say you'll see why they're not sure about him today. In the Super Bowl, though, he already got you to the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter. Now, this is funny coming from someone saying The Seahawks haven't played a top 15
I'm pretty
defense
sure the
since
Rams
December.
had to have been in the top 15.
Yeah.
There's no way they weren't in the top. I'm
And-
not
and-
saying they're top 5 by any stretch of the imagination.
49ers defense wasn't in the top at all either.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but because
Not
you
the
didn't know who it
defense
was.
they played.
Yeah,
Not the
because you
defense
didn't know who they were.
Yeah, not the defense they played. That's for sure.
And you know what? The Patriots have played a tough defense, but then you could turn that right around with the Patriots and say they haven't played a real tough team the entire year. You know, you can say the same thing about. So like, it's hard for me to say either. I think both teams made.
The Bills aren't a tough team.
Oh, I'm sorry. They played two tough teams. Or 2 times they played tough.
They played a tough team twice. But that's as far as I can't say the Steelers are a tough team at all.
But they made it to the Super Bowl, so does it even matter?
Yeah,
I feel like you've done what you had to do. You know, the team in front of you is who you played, and that's all I ask. That's all you can ask from someone. So we'll see. You said
No, you're right.
You're right. I look at because I hate when everyone says that about the Patriots.
You don't ever have to tell Brian he's right. Okay. I don't get that big of a head.
I just don't like when people talk about the Patriots getting to the Super Bowl, and because this is the whole week. That's all I talked about. It's like the Patriots got to the Super Bowl. Oh, they haven't played anybody. No, yes, they have. They played.
I said after their playoff run, I don't think you can use that tag or that stigma anymore with them because they played 3
of the top 5 defenses
of the top
in the
5
league.
defenses in the NFL. 3 straight weeks, and they managed to beat all of them. Did it look pretty? No.
It doesn't matter. Did you get the W? Because they're good defenses. That's what defense.
Now they're playing another top 5 defense.
Exactly. And they shouldn't come in scared. The Patriots should not come in scared because they played them all.
And don't forget their defense isn't a pushover either.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. The Patriots defense is great. I don't think it's just a.
I mean, one of the most exciting matchups I'm looking for in the Super Bowl is going to be where's JSN, where's Christian Gonzalez? Because wherever JSN is, that's where Christian Gonzalez is going to be.
Do you think that means that the team goes to Cooper Kupp a lot more often, or Rashid Shaheed a lot more often? Shaheed on crossing routes or drag routes or something like that,
or screens to Shaheed maybe,
or even K9.
Well, I think so. I think they'll use that in the running game, and then once they start having the more come up a little bit to try to defend it, then boom, fly it out over the top.
No, 100%. And if I understand why people still say these things about Sam Darnold, but it's just at this point in time, you can't wait for the other shoe to drop. Everyone's waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's not going to happen.
Let me tell you this about Sam Darnold. Only 2 people in the history of the entire NFL have won 14 games 2 years in a row. Him and Tom Brady.
Tom Brady? Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
I want to do. I want to watch the Gridiron Heights again. I think it's just so
sure
good.
He probably has more wins the last 2 seasons than he almost did losses,
Oh, easily.
in his career.
Easily. Yeah, no, I think you're 100% right with that.
28 wins the last 2 years is insane.
Let's see if I can find the Gridiron Heights for what we had on Wednesday. War Machine, the drama.
Let me ask you this. So Marcus Mariota is a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he would like to come back to Washington, but he was more interested in going wherever Cliff Kingsbury went.
Well, since he's not going anywhere, how does that work?
He is. He's with the Rams.
Oh, yeah, he did go back with the Rams.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that?
I was like, is Jimmy G not under contract anymore?
I don't think Jimmy G's contract is going to be a problem at all.
I was just wondering. I just thought it was interesting.
How do you feel about that whole Cliff Kingsbury right now?
I don't know. It was weird because I was like, oh, no, the Eagles are interviewing him, and then the Giants, and then he interviewed like almost everywhere there was a thing. And I was like, well, we let him go because we weren't seeing eye to eye philosophically with the offense. But then he was like, I'm leaving to see what other opportunities I could get. And then he wasn't getting any opportunities. So I was like very confused.
It was really interesting.
Blacklist them, like where they like call it us to get things, and we were just like, oh, no, don't hire him.
Is it
makes you wonder?
Is it possible? I mean, look at Matt Nagy. He's leaving. I'm going to get a head coaching position, and it's the Chiefs couldn't run fast enough to get Airbnb back. They couldn't go fast enough to try to get that back. It could be some coaches that just don't work.
Right. Well, I don't know. I saw a funny video on social media, and it was the Jets, and they were like, "Got an idea, guys," and then it was the Cardinals, and then where did Nagy go?
Giants.
Giants. Oh yeah, and then it was the Giants and the Cardinals, and he go, "Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna really throw people off by just hiring the worst offensive coordinators." And then they were like, "We're in." And it was Nagy, Hackett. I was like, Hackett? What?
Dude, Hackett, I can't believe Hackett got another job.
But it's weird because immediately LaFleur was like, but don't worry, he's not calling plays.
Then why is he here?
Yeah. Is it because he has that 1 year of head coaching experience that was awful?
100% that's why.
To help guide LaFleur, maybe? I don't know. It's just weird, some of the coaching hires. Because I personally would be like, Cliff is better than Nagy. Cliff is better than Hackett. Like, it's insane.
They don't seem to match. Maybe because his ego's too big. Could that be?
Well, I wasn't shocked one bit that he ended up going to the Rams because him and Sean McVay are BFFs. So,
see if I can find it. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. Let's rewatch this again just for everybody's fun.
Hello? Is that you, Robbie Anderson, which is still your name at this time?
I think I missed that last.
You're safe back here with your coach.
Stands for keep out indefinitely.
Sammy, it's okay. You're a Seahawk.
Oh, thank God. I had the worst night.
Right, the one with the Jets and the Ghosts. We know. Everybody knows.
Come on, gang. We got to party the bus.
Best I can do is you plus 2 guests.
No way, I am not settling for 3.
Yes, the ghost hunters.
If you all are busy, we can just...
My schedule is just as hard as anyone else's.
They say he built this place.
I built this place!
Back to bed, Mr. Crab.
There's been rumors of the dead arising around here. Please do look into it.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, this device plays Bad Bunny to awaken the angry Patriots.
What do you see, Sammy?
There's history here. Too much history.
Did you hear that?
Do what I didn't do and run!
Oh, now you want to? We got to get out of here.
Intercepted.
Well, I guess another tragic thing is happening to me.
Sorry, old sport, but if we are going to resurrect the dynasty, we do need a sacrifice.
Durius, Yorus, Jarvium.
Durius, Jarvius.
Now that's a massage. So what's happening is Drake is going to carve you up. And then...
Oh, no. He's getting better at color commentary.
Never again shall we have to wait 6 long years.
You forgot one thing about Sam Darnold. I refuse to die. Unleash the dark side.
Tom, please help me. Toby.
Take that, Danny Amendola.
He said Kobe.
His name is Kobe.
They're the Seahawks defense, and America's going to finally learn their names. Get him, Uchenna Nwosu. I wasn't seeing the past. I was seeing the future.
We've been haunting you your whole life, old sport.
This ends tonight.
That's how great Gadsby.
Coach? I'm surprised you're still here. Why didn't you pass on?
I wasn't first ballot heaven.
What? No, that's wild.
Politics.
I didn't get in either.
Get out of
You
here.
murdered us.
You murdered us.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so funny. Great.
It's okay. I saw that someone put together this collage, and it started with Drake May and someone going, "Who's your hero?" And then it cut into Tom Brady. My dad, he's my hero. And then it was just a collage of Eli Manning. It was a montage of Eli Manning. I was like, "Oh, well, fair enough. Fair enough."
Oh man, that's great. That is so good. All right. So Anything that will shock you tonight?
I mean, a blowout in either direction. I mean, maybe not so much Seahawks, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. So if there's a blowout of any kind, I'll be kind of shocked.
I will be shocked that the Patriots blew out the Seahawks.
When's the last time we even had a blowout in the Super Bowl? I feel like it's been forever.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even remember.
I know. 28-3 in the third quarter.
The third quarter. Martin will come over here and just come beat you up right now.
He probably will.
How dare you say it?
Hey, that's probably the first time I've ever made that joke. And I've never made it in front of. He's not here either, so
that's true.
Never made a joke because no one understands that he was at my house for that Super Bowl. I've never seen someone look so just dejected in my life. Like, he didn't even say anything. The game just ended, and he's like, "All right, I'm going home."
What up, Jamie? All right, I got some questions real before we get out of here. What do you think is going to happen to Max Crosby?
Oh, I think he gets traded for sure.
It seems like that. I mean, just no matter what, it seems like he's not going to be there next year.
It does seem that way. I mean, Brian Glazer, was that his name for Fox?
Yeah.
He basically said he's not playing for him again. And he's a analyst who apparently has ties to the Raiders and Crosby. So,
I mean, I wonder what's going to happen with him. I mean, of course, I mean, I like the idea of the whole thing with the Bears and everything, but I don't know if I want to trade for him.
Yeah, that's kind of where I stand too. Like, part of me is like, heck yeah, I would love, like, if you could get Crosby and then sign Hendricks, like, oh gosh, edge rushers, we're here finally. But at the same time, if we do that, like, is the rest of the roster that good to be able to just, because we already are short draft picks as it is this draft.
Mm-hmm.
And then who knows what draft capital you have to give up to get Crosby, because I don't think we have any real players on our team that they're probably going to want.
McLaurin.
That we're willing to give up.
McLaurin. I think you're going to. I can see it. I got my Super Bowl packed, ready for the game. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
You will be against McLaurin, 2 first-rounders and a second-rounder?
No, because if I had another receiver to replace him, maybe. Unless we don't give up a first rounder this year and we're able to draft one of the 2 receivers.
Yeah.
I would not want to get rid of McLaurin.
Okay.
I don't want to give up McLaurin and just have Devo. Because obviously we bring him back if we're getting rid of McLaurin. I would not want that at all.
And what do you think about Clint Kubiak becoming the Raiders head coach?
I heard it was pretty much done for a while.
That's why they're not hiring anyone else. Mm-hmm. That's why they're talking about it. It feels like Clint is going to become the Raiders head coach. So,
yeah, hope he can do something with Francisco Mendoza, I guess.
Oh my God, I don't think I like it. I just don't like it. We'll talk about the draft later. I'm not sure.
Apparently, he's sponsored by Planet Fitness now. So. He was on Radio Row, I guess, doing interviews, and apparently word got out that he'd been working out at Indiana still, and Signetti was like, "You need to get out of here. We have to make room for the new team." So they kind of kicked him out. So he was like, "Yeah." So I started going to Planet Fitness. They only charged me $15 a month. I'm like, "Why are we hawking Planet Fitness?"
And why is Signetti kicking
him out?
Also,
how'd you get it for $15 a month? Because that's ridiculous. Because I pay like $25.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 20 or 25, but it's the one where you can go to 81.
Okay. I still do LA Fitness. I don't know.
You can do. We don't have LA Fitnesses. They're disappeared. We had one down the road, but it's gone.
They're coming back slowly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, my mom had LA Fitness forever, but even the ones near our house in Arizona left. Man. It became like Pure Fitness or something like that.
They're slowly buying them back,
which I think is LA Fitness, but.
Yeah, they're slowly buying the back. They're subcontractors or whatever of LA.
But I don't know. It's just a weird. Sometimes he talks, and I'm like, give me weird vibes, man. He's just always so peppy and happy. and like loud.
Why are you happy? Something's wrong with you. What do you think about McVay branches being the new Belichick tree thing? It's obvious, right? It's obvious as far as offense goes.
Yeah, but without Mike Shanahan in that Redskin tree, none of this exists. So,
isn't almost all the people that are part of the McVay tree part of the Mike Shanahan tree?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, it's really the Mike Shanahan tree, Sean McVay branch.
Yeah, because if you look at all the other coaches that like Robert Saleh, who's tied to Shanahan, I mean, we had one coaching staff that had apparently
Mike McDaniel,
Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay,
Mike
Bobby
McDaniel.
Slowick was there. Mike McDaniel was the running back coordinator coach. Like, it was ridiculous what that coaching staff was if you look at it now.
And how many games did you guys win?
I mean, in 2012, we made the playoffs.
When they were all all the coaches. When they were all there, it's not good.
But then we lost Shanahan, and I think Kyle Shanahan, and I think everything. Well, obviously, we lost them all because Mike Shanahan got fired.
Yeah, too many cooks in the kitchen. I think that's what happened.
Jay Gruden.
All right, what about Jim Schwartz? What do you think about Jim Schwartz? Submitting
his resignation.
Do you think he sits out a year, or do you think he goes to the Raiders?
I was going to say the only option would be the Raiders, but they would have to give up draft compensation.
So. Just so like they don't do nothing with it, and neither with Cleveland. So
if they do bring Jim Schwartz, does that maybe change Crosby's mind? Because you see what Jim Schwartz did with Myles Garrett.
I mean, Myles Garrett was good anyway.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I can see
Max Crosby to the Browns for the other side. Can you imagine?
That is something that's been discussed. I'm telling you, that is.
I know that's the list. They are on one of the teams on the list.
Yeah,
and they have multiple first-round picks this year.
They do.
So they could give up 2 first-round picks and still have first-round picks.
I still think Dallas makes the most sense.
Shut your face.
I'm just telling you, Dallas makes the most sense.
You know what? I hope it goes to Green Bay then. They can have Parsons and Crosby. How about that?
If they can do that, then whatever.
How about that? If
they want to be able to pay nobody else.
I don't need you throwing this stuff into existence, okay?
Okay. I didn't even say Philadelphia.
I know they're on the stupid list too. So I got to hope for the Patriots. And if they don't, I'm like, I don't know if I can stand them being on the Bears, but still better than the Cowboys or Eagles.
Random question. Raiders might trade Crosby, but want a big low back. I don't think it will happen because of his age. Yeah.
Not that old. He's only 28.
But he's not young, and he has knee surgery. He has knee problem right now. That's a problem.
You're worried about his age, but yet you like Trey Hendrickson, who's
31, 32, yeah. But Trey Hendrickson to the Ravens.
That's not happening, Anthony. Going to the Commanders, okay?
Okay.
Live my dreams. I'm tired of having no edge rushers. It's ridiculous.
You better draft him. You had him. You had a great defensive line for years. So whatever. You literally had it. You had it all. You had the best defensive tackles in the game. You had 2 good guys on the outside. You had it all.
Okay. I have to stop you.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Shit. I'm not even calling Chase Young good. Get out of here. You call Chase Young good?
Oh my God. Okay.
Garbage. I got the utter definition of bust.
Not the bust. Okay.
He was so bad that freaking Sweat started looking even better.
Hey, Sweat got 10 sacks this season again for the first time since.
We were like, we don't need this guy.
Mark, we tried to sign old players, yeah, but Bobby Wagner is always welcome back.
Walter Payton, Man of the Year.
I agree. Well, the Browns fans, Crosby should go somewhere to succeed and actually win because the Browns suck. And I understand, and I want them to be good. Myles Garrett is my favorite player in the NFL. And it's not close. Like, my favorite. And you should not have taken the money. You should not take the money.
But you make it a bet, you can lie in it.
Well, he's going to be nice. And the bed's going to be a real nice cushion, plump. with silk sheets and everything you needed to be on there.
Nice bed for sure. Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's all good
Hey.
news.
What do you think about how like right on we were with the awards?
Dude, 100% right on with all the awards.
Dude, every time they announced one, I was like, haha. Oh yeah, let's go.
So, and call that one, and
Yep.
that one,
We
and
got
that one.
coach. We got MVP, even though everyone was arguing to the death with us about how it should be Drake May.
I was like, there's no way. And it apparently the voting wasn't close.
It was very close.
No, I thought that what I just saw was that
If the one random person who gave a first place vote to Justin Herbert,
which I didn't understand what the hell,
gave it to Drake May, they would have been tied. And it would have been a split MVP. He only won. It was like 366 to 361.
Yeah, I thought it was about 4 votes.
Yeah, but one first place vote is 5 points.
Ah, gotcha.
And some random person gave it to Justin Herbert.
Gotcha.
And then someone came out and they're like, that first place vote was me. You put anybody else behind that offensive line, they won't be half as good as Herbert was.
Oh, man.
It was like he played behind the consensus worst. Every position on his offensive line was the consensus worst at that position in the NFL.
So I thought, yeah, you're right. Because Josh Allen had 2 first place votes.
He did. He was like 3rd, I think.
Yeah, he was 3rd. Christian McCaffrey got none. Trevor Lawrence got none, but Justin Herbert got a first place vote. So if that first place vote went to Drake May and not Josh Allen or Matthew, they wouldn't have been tied.
It would have been tied. Yep. It was like 366 to 361, I think.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, whew, that's close.
Christian McCaffrey got 71 points, and the 5th place was Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Now, those are all the people I think we talked about.
Yep. Exactly what we said. And then I love that Matt Stafford came up there.
Much, but
I love that he brought all his daughters up on stage with him.
And so they'll be excited for the cheer for him again next year.
Man, I can't believe. So he's my quarterback. He's my quarterback and on my fantasy team. And I didn't play ahead at all this year, but I need him to come back because I need one more good year.
Yeah, I don't know if you can trust anything the Eagles are doing right now. Oh, did you hear? Their best 2 offensive linemen are going to retire now.
Yes,
Landon Dickerson and is this why Alec hasn't been on?
All of a sudden, Alex says, "I'm on the train." He's on the train.
Lane Dickerson, Lane Johnson, and Dickerson now.
But you knew Lane Johnson was going to retire.
I was like, "What is going on?"
You knew Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson was 34, 35 years old. He had to retire.
Eagles fans are so quick to throw in the towel already, too. It's great. They're like, oh, these 2 retired. Just chalk the season up. We ain't doing nothing.
That's terrible.
I was like, yeah, you did pretty good without Lane Johnson last year.
Why would you go ahead and then get Max Crosby or still be in that whole thing?
I don't know. But like every time I turn around, I keep hearing about coach wanting to leave. I keep hearing. Well, it's funny because the offensive line coach retired, and now these 2 might retire. Fangio is apparently still
Fangio tried. He tried to retire. They were like, "No, you can't leave. You can't leave. No." All right. You think it's a setup for New England? You think it's a setup for New England to win the Super Bowl because of the snob for MVP or a Hall of Fame? Oh yeah, the Belichick. Oh yeah.
But does that mean they knew he wasn't going to make the Hall of Fame before? Because the voting just happened.
It's a straw poll though.
Yeah.
You probably know. The greatest coach of all time is not first by the Hall of Fame. It's stupid.
It is pretty stupid.
Yeah, and they should take away the voting rights. I like Bill Polian. I like Bill Polian until what he said about Lamar Jackson. Being a receiver because he's never be a good quarterback in the league. But for him to rally everybody to say, no, we're not going to let Bill Belichick in on the first ballot, it's stupid.
Mm-hmm. No wrong.
I don't understand it.
Or they are doing it. I mean, nothing's probably going to come of it, but they are supposedly investigating.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything beyond that.
They're just gonna find Bill Belichick did what he did in that. I mean, that Bill Polian did what he did. That's it. Who cares? They investigated everything else, and then nothing happened. So, whatever. All right. What's wrong with Rachel Wayne? Yeah. So there's a long list of wide receivers still. Didn't we just get Larry Fitzgerald, who's probably statistically the third greatest receiver to ever play football?
Mm-hmm. Well, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, Isaac Bruce was first ballot. It took Torrey Holt quite a few years before he got it. They played together. I think it's almost the same kind of situation as Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne.
But Reggie Wayne was there longer. Yeah, Reggie Wayne was there a lot longer though. You know, like after Marvin Harrison retired, he was still there, still doing a lot of stuff. I think he still racked up enough. Is it the same thing like with T.O.? I mean, he's not really. He's not the same as Jerry Rice, even though they play together. But that's not really it. I think Reggie Wayne's got to be like number one on the list that you can't believe that he's not in yet.
I mean, I could say that about Joe Jacoby too. I mean, you talk about anybody who played defense in the 80s, they'll tell you how good Joe Jacoby was.
You can say that about all the players on the Bears.
Lawrence Taylor said he was the greatest left tackle he ever went up against.
Yeah, but you can say, I mean, you know how many Bears players that didn't make the Hall of Fame? My Uncle McMichael had the most defensive or sacks for a defensive tackle, besides, you know, one of the greatest.
You're gonna tell me the left tackle who anchored 3 Super Bowl wins with 3 different quarterbacks doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
But he's left tackle, and they're not the number one on anyone's list. So when you talk about Reggie Wayne, looking at Torrey Holt, you're looking at won Super Bowls, you know. Hines Ward. I don't think Hines Ward ever should get in there, honestly.
I don't even know who Craig was. Apparently he was a running back for the 49ers and Vikings.
Man, it's just a lot. It's just a lot.
I don't know what criteria is these days for the Hall of Fame. So
I don't think they know what the.
I don't think they do either. But I agree wholeheartedly, and I thought it was amazing that it was Randy Moss who told him.
Oh yeah, so
Did you know Larry Fitzgerald was the ball boy
for Minnesota
Randy
for all
Moss
the time.
and Chris Carter.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, so he was there doing that for a long time, and then Randy Moss. So Larry Fitzgerald drove Randy Moss's car to prom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Randy, and they were the same shoe size, so they used to give his old cleats, game worn cleats, to Larry Fitzgerald. So he said he had all the best Jordans, he had all the best everything in high school. They thought he was the man.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know he had like a big tie to them, so that's why I thought it was cool that it was Randy Moss who showed up.
Yeah, he said he hadn't seen him since the whole cancer
diagnosis
thing ordeal, and all the stuff he did. You know, he you know, it's in remission and all that stuff. He hadn't seen him since. So that's why you saw Larry Fitzgerald in tears, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is cool. Jamie says, I think this game is set up for revenge with the Seahawks running the ball on the 1 yard line and getting the winning touchdown. What if they throw the ball anyway?
No, here's my what if. What if they do run the ball and then the Patriots stop them? And they run out of time because they ran the ball and didn't pass. Can you imagine? Milton Williams is like, no.
Oh, man.
Tackles them at the 1 yard line. And then they can't get up in time to snap another play.
All of a sudden, Pete Carroll comes in. I told you. I told you.
See, this is why you don't run the ball. Now that would be hilarious.
Anthony says Chad Johnson won't ever get in. Yeah, I don't think he ever gets in.
Chad Johnson, no, but Chad Ochocinco.
Maybe as a YouTube contributor.
Because his real name is Chad Ochocinco these days.
Oh, man, Ochocinco is crazy. I thought he changed his name
said
back
he's going to work out with Keon Coleman in the offseason. So.
Hey, if he learns how to catch the ball, that'd be great.
Show up to meetings and stuff on time and not get, benched for first halves.
Did Chad didn't change his name back yet?
I don't think so. Maybe he did. I don't know.
I think he changed his name back again.
I just literally remember the back of his jersey saying Ochocinco. Like,
he was formerly
crazy
Ochocinco. So yeah, which is funny. It's funny. All right.
You think Terrell Owens was too galvanizing, or like
Here, this is actually a real good question.
Because I think if you look at his stats, Terrell Owens deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
In the Hall of Fame, Terrell Owens is the 4th best receiver to ever play football.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's just Hall of Fame. He should be in a special place in the Hall of Fame.
But I feel like he was too galvanizing and put off people so much that they're just like, I don't like this guy.
Yeah, but I mean, to say that he's not a Hall of Famer is just...
No, I think he 100% should be. He's like yards, receptions. He's in the top 4 or 3 in all of them.
He's in anything you have. He should be it. Like, that doesn't even make sense. If he's not a Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame doesn't have anything. It doesn't.
If he goes in the Hall of Fame, what does he go in as?
I thought he was already in the Hall of Fame.
Is he?
Yeah, I thought he made it to the Hall of Fame.
But he wasn't first ballot. He should have been
first
ballot.
He should have been. T.O. has been. Yeah, he should have been first ballot. Yeah, off-field drama, but I just feel like no matter what, Terrell Owens, not just first ballot Hall of Famer. There's nothing
push-ups and sit-ups in his driveway.
You can't name 4 receivers better than him ever. Like, what you go number 1? It'll be
Jerry Rice without a doubt.
Jerry Rice should be number 1 and number 2. Personally, but whatever.
I mean, he should. Jerry Rice under 40 and Jerry Rice over 40 could be 1 and 2. I don't know if you've ever seen the stats of like total yards after 40. Like Jerry Rice is 1 with like thousands because he played until he was like 48, and then number 2 is like 200.
Jerry Rice has 2 careers with more yards than Megatron. Than Calvin Johnson.
Well,
he has 2 careers.
If Megatron actually played his whole career, that would be different.
I don't know.
That's what Detroit be doing.
All right. So who else? Who else is better than Terrell Owens? Randy Moss?
Larry Fitzgerald?
See, but you could argue that T.O. is better than Larry Fitzgerald.
You could.
I think Randy Moss is it for me. Randy Moss is it. I don't think I've ever seen a receiver that scared people as much as Randy Moss scared. Scared defensive players.
That 1998 season was amazing. Just the constant bombs by Randall Cunningham. What was that one game against the Cowboys where he had 3 receptions, 180 yards?
That's 3 touchdowns.
Like, what?
If you throw the ball down there, he's probably you getting mossed. That's just what it is. He's so good.
He has his own thing. Oh, you got mossed because of what he did.
He said, like, maybe I don't have Marvin Harrison.
A more exciting player in my entire life.
I don't have Marvin Harrison on there.
I can't have Marvin Harrison. I like Marvin Harrison,
but I don't think he's better than
Marvin Harrison for sure. Is top 10.
Yeah,
for sure, but I can't have him better than Terrell.
Yeah, I can't go over T.O. But Larry Fitzgerald is
not winning a Super Bowl. Maybe if he won a Super Bowl, he could have been. Oh, yeah, he did win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I have to think about who he played for.
He paid man one.
He did not win one. For some reason, I was like Cowboys. I was like, oh, that's a joke. Why would I think Cowboys?
Who would you draft first, Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson? Randy Moss,
not even hesitation.
Even coming out of college, I thought that he was like drafted like 13 overall, 15 overall, something like that.
I know you can only watch highlights, but you don't understand like after what happened after 1998 when he came into the league, offenses just changed.
It was weird though, because like Minnesota had Chris Carter, who all he does is catch touchdowns. One of my favorite players. I love watching.
I love Chris Carter play. Too.
But I saw Randy Moss. Randy Moss was on a different level.
You made Dante Culpepper look good.
Because all you had to do is throw the ball down there somewhere.
I remember Dante Culpepper leaving, and everyone's like, "This guy was good."
So if you go by Football Reference, sort Hall of Famers, Owens is 5th. Well, because you probably go, Randy Moss. That's it. We said Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Larry Fitzgerald. I'll put him fourth. Who's fifth? Who did they have Marvin Harrison in front of him? That's wrong. I don't think that's Marvin Harrison. I don't even think he wouldn't be the guy I put. I don't know. I only put him fifth.
I don't know. I just look at that 1998 season. Marv is third.
Wow.
Do they even have Larry Fitzgerald on there? How updated is this? Because that just happened. He's technically not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Because Marvin Harrison, I actually have him behind a couple people.
Moot issue. Even if he's fifth, that's still worthy of being first ballot Hall of Famer.
No,
only 4 people in the entire world, in the history of the world, were better at me at something.
Like I think if I was ranking Marvin Harrison, I put Marvin Harrison like 6, probably 6. Yeah. All right. Here's the question. So, if you're doing Marvin Harrison, is Isaac Bruce better than Marvin Harrison or not?
It's so funny because you kept bringing it up. That's the other person I was like in my head trying to decide
if Isaac Bruce is better, because Isaac Bruce is that guy.
The greatest show on turf, which I was just trying to get to. Like, I don't think without that 98 season that exists. Because like they changed the way people like. If it wasn't for that 1998 season and Randy Moss, I don't think we're as pass heavy as we are right now.
I agree.
Because you look back before that, it was always about running the ball and playing good defense. And just having a okay to good passing game would be enough to win football games.
I think Marvin Harrison is better than this player, but I think he's real close when I'm looking at him. Andre Johnson. But if Andre Johnson played with Peyton Manning, what have Andre Johnson been?
I love Andre Johnson, but he was cursed by, with Matt Schwab.
So between Andre Johnson and Marvin Harrison, there's 400 yards between them.
I'd have to go Andre Johnson.
I think Andre Johnson's Marvin Harrison is one of the best possession receivers, like getting the ball and getting down and making tough catches, but getting down that I've ever seen. But I think Andre Johnson is just, if I'm all around, if I'm building a receiver from scratch, Andre Johnson's probably that dude. Like, that's the guy you in the building. Like, you're like, wow, he has longevity. He loves football. So that's
wouldn't this be Jerry Rice? Because I don't know if you guys know this. Jerry Rice was slow.
Yes, he is very slow.
He's slow, and he still was the best receiver in the world.
Yeah.
So obviously no one can run routes like him or have hands like him.
Jerry Rice ran like a 4.7, 4.8,
yeah,
or something like
that. I remember being like, hey, for some reason I always thought Jerry Rice was fast. And then as I got older and I learned more, I'm like, hey, Jerry Rice was not fast at all.
He's quick and he has unbelievable routes. He runs unbelievable routes, and that's what just made him special. He
was breaking ankles before breaking ankles was a thing.
Like, who? Okay, here's another thing for me. Who's the greatest tight end of all time?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, because everyone comes out and says Gronk. Everyone comes and says Gronk. Tony Gonzalez is my GOAT.
I think the only reason people are so quick is one, it's he played later, recency biased, and two, Super Bowls.
I understand that.
Because unfortunately, a lot of these players, you go, oh, these are the greatest of all time. Most of them, I don't even think sniffed this. I mean, obviously, Jerry Rice did, but some of them didn't even. Wasn't he on that 2002 Raiders Super Bowl team? Jerry Rice?
Tim Brown? With Tim Brown? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
With Tim Brown? Yeah.
He was over here making Super Bowls in his 40s. With Rich Gannon as his QB. But the sad thing is some of them don't sniff Super Bowls. Like Tony Gonzalez, I don't even think he got close.
I think Tony Gonzalez is not even. It's
I
not
love
even
Tony
close.
Gonzalez.
How he's so much better because he can block and he can run routes. And he was an inline tight end. And he was so much. He could jump all that fucking shit.
Tony Gonzalez, you don't have Gronk.
Even with it.
Tony Gonzalez, people were never really throwing to the tight ends before he came in.
Well, I mean, you have Shannon Sharp.
Well,
Shannon Sharp, who was a receiver. He was a failed receiver that became they put at tight end. Tony Gonzalez is all of a tight end, every bit of a tight end.
Some people think that tight end is top heavy now. Go to the 90s.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Outside of what, Shannon Sharp? What do you got?
Whoa, Jamie. Whoa.
Okay. Well, whew, that got deep fast.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I guess Tony Gonzalez was also in the 90s, but outside of those two, it was a pretty steep drop off. I feel like
I loved Antonio Gates.
Even in the 80s, the only tight end that sticks out to me is like what, Dwight Clark. But even him, I don't think his stats were crazy. He just has the catch.
I don't think anything changed until Tony Gonzalez changed it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if I'm ranking my tight ends, honestly, and this is probably gonna be things I'm probably a thing, but I go Tony Gonzalez 1. I'm probably gonna put Travis Kelce 2.
Oh, I was gonna say Travis. I was gonna say the same thing. Travis Kelce has to be up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I mean, he's breaking all the records, isn't he? Isn't he like number one for tight ends in those things right now?
I'll go Gronk next.
The other thing with Gronk is
Tony Gonzalez still has more receiving yards than anyone. He still has more receiving yards than any other.
I think Kelce has like receptions and touchdowns.
Probably,
possibly.
Well, I don't know.
Here's my thing with
touchdowns
Gronk
is
too,
probably
though,
still Antonio Gates. I think it's touchdowns.
He'd be so much easier to pick Gronk if it wasn't for, I'm retired. I came back. I'm retired again.
Yeah.
And I get it, injuries and stuff like that impact it. I understand, but I'm just saying, you look at the longevity that Tony Gonzalez had. Like even his last year with the Falcons, you still would have thought, that guy still got it.
So Gonzalez, Kelce, Gates,
Charges,
Gronk,
1980 Super Bowl. Did go.
Yeah, but he's different. Different eras,
times.
and it's hard to say that. Kellen Winslow was amazing too. He really senior. Oh my god, he was amazing. But you can't even compare when you're talking about Tony Gonzalez. I just feel like Gonzalez and Kelce, who are both Kansas City Chiefs at one point in time.
Well, here's how I look at it, because I mean, I get what you're saying. I like Dick. If you put Dick and Winslow in today's NFL, where would they rank?
Winslow would probably still be there.
You think Winslow would still be there?
Yeah. Winslow's
the top. Would he be top?
He'll be top 10. Winslow will be a lot like Greg Olsen or something like that. Kellen Winslow Sr. will be a lot like Greg Olsen. Right. So I mean, which is probably
Olsen's a Hall of Famer. So
yeah, that's probably top 10. Shannon Sharp is my question. Do I put Shannon Sharp 5 or do I put? Yeah, probably put Shannon Sharp 6, right outside the top 5. You know. Because he's a failed receiver, really. He's not really a great inline blocking. He's not a good blocker.
Casper, cheap era, Madden.
What about Jason Witten?
What about him? There you bring up Cowboys. No, I'm just kidding. He's another first ballot Hall of Famer. He was good too.
Yeah, I got him like 7 or 8.
Definitely top 10. I agree.
You know, I like to talk about Titans because, that's my position, man.
Newsome.
Oh, is Ozzie Newsome top 10? Do I put, because that's the question, if I'm putting, only Ozzie Newsome only works if I'm putting Ditka not in the top 10. If I'm putting Ditka in the top 10, then Ozzie Newsome's going to be outside of it. That's just what it is. These tight ends nowadays are so talented. You're able to block, run, pass, and do all these things. Yeah, I don't know if he's top 10.
What up, guys? Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Don't be surprised if Taylor Swift crashes in a performance with Bad Bunny at halftime, so at least Kansas City still keeps their Super Bowl appearance streak alive. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Do you think Kansas City is going to be good again next year?
Kansas City?
Yeah.
I think they'll be good. I don't know if they'll be great. It depends what they do off season, I guess.
Yeah, they're top 15 pick in the draft.
Mm-hmm. and then the injuries, they can all come back 100%.
And Airbnb is a really good play caller. You get rid of Matt Nagy.
So they go running back.
Or do you go line?
Or line. That would be the two. I just feel like if you look at the way their offense, I mean, granted, you could say receiver, but I feel like they've done that every year for how long?
Yeah,
and it hasn't been working.
You can't keep going to that well and think that's going to change. I think you have your receivers. You have good enough receivers. You need to get your line together with your running backs together.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like running back has been the biggest issue for them. Well, and then obviously this past year line, but Joe Tooney, Protector of the Year, inaugural.
It's funny because they stole from us. We had Fat Man of the Year. That was our award. We had Fat Man of the Year. Joe Tooney wins it now. Okay, I see what you're doing, guys. Fat Man of the Year became Protector of the Year.
Have you heard the audio of Bad Bunny and Diddy?
I am afraid.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, me too.
I don't want it. Actually, I don't want it at all.
I don't want to disgrace a great wrestler that way. I'm just kidding.
So Harold Fannin will be in the future 100%. There's a lot of guys. I mean,
I like how he says that and then laughs at the end.
Think about all the stuff we had from Colston Loveland was great towards in the season.
Warren, whatever, Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren is amazing. You know, what if Las Vegas gets back together? They figure out how to play. Bowers was a monster. So I don't know.
All these about Tucker Kraft.
I hate Tucker Kraft.
I know you do, but he's hurt. He comes back.
I don't want him to come back.
I mean, I have Stina on my team, but I don't know if he's just not good. We just refuse to play him, so I don't know. It's really good to draft someone in the second round and just never use them.
Wow.
Great use of a second round pick.
This is what you do. Unbelievable.
Maybe without Zach Ertz, because he also said he wants to go with wherever, what's his name goes.
But you don't need him.
Cliff, because he made him.
But you don't need him because tight ends and Rams are really good. Our Parkinson's already good. They have levels of tight ends for the Rams.
They do.
So I don't think you need that.
Parkinson's, Higbee. I was like, what the other guy's name?
Couldn't remember.
What is their name? Higbee. That's it.
All right, it's 12:30, 1:30 your time. We have to start getting ready for the Super Bowl stuff, so we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna say go Seahawks. He says go Patriots.
Go Patriots.
We'll see who wins next week. I'll be here on Tuesday, the Panda Grizzly Show, breaking down
see who wins tonight.
Oh, no. We'll talk about next week. We'll see what happens. We'll be at the same time. We'll do about 10:30 since we don't have to worry about the off season. We don't have to get up as early, so we'll do about that time. 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern. Till then, we will see you guys a little bit later.
And I'm off on Monday.
Let's go. President's Day.
Yep.